there, my beautiful Gemini friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Gemini, this tarot reading is for the month of February for you. So I'm going to open your reading today with a manifestation card. And then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck, and then an angel number for you as well. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Gemini, let's open up your reading here. See what Spirit would like you to know today. So we are getting money doesn't bring happiness, but happiness brings money. So look at that, Gemini. So what I want you to do here is to carry this message around with you. I'm going to read the rest of it right now as well. So if you keep thinking that you need money, then you will keep attracting needing money. You have to find a way of being happy now, of feeling good now, of being in joy now, without the money, because those great feelings are what attracts money. So those of you that are wanting to attract money, this is exactly how you do it. All right, so let's pull 3 tarot cards and see what we get here. So this was The Secret. Those of you that have seen the movie The Secret by Rhonda Byrne, it's her manifestation card deck. All right, so 3 tarot cards here. We are getting Ace of Swords, inspiration. This is an intuitive download. This is an idea, something that is creating a brand new beginning for you here, Gemini. Very powerful energy. Some of you have set an intention or manifested. It's now coming to fruition for you. So get ready for this, everyone. This is amazing. So Ace of Swords to start. Page of Cups. So this is you taking action because you're feeling emotionally inclined to swords. I also feel that because you're going to receive a message or news, some sort of an offering, this is going to touch your heart and you're going to take necessary action steps. You're also going to learn through the process here. So whatever it is that you're beginning, perhaps there's some learning coming in with that. All right, so Page of Cups. I also want you to use your own intuition with my readings, Gemini. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So Page of Cups and the Magician card. Gemini, you are the magician, you are the alchemist. It's time for you to create what you desire. You have the power to do it. You have the resources, you have all of the tools. And it's now time to initiate the process of creation here, okay? This is a major arcana card. This energy is prominent. It's in the background. Some of you are going to feel this intensely. Others, you're going to feel this subtly. All right, so before I begin here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading and may not resonate for everyone today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind and for someone else. All right, so I still have my cold. My voice is slowly getting better here, everyone. So I appreciate all of your patience here. So look at this Ace of Swords energy. This is a new path. Some of you have opened a door and you're about to walk in. And I really feel there's going to be some major success in this new adventure, in this new chapter in your life. And how this is coming in, how I'm visualizing this coming in for you right now, Gemini, is as inspiration, is as an idea. So what you want to do here, those of you that are trying to manifest, if you have already manifested something in your life, you want to release that energy of overwhelm, stress, or thoughts that are in your mind that are kind of whirling around, that aren't really doing anything for you. So any kind of thoughts that are lowering your vibrational energy, where you're not feeling good with these thoughts in your mind. So you want to release that energy and start thinking about what it is that you're wanting to create in your life and start thinking about ideas, maybe What I'm getting is somebody looking at Pinterest. I don't know if someone's scrolling through Pinterest right now to come up with some ideas, creativity, but they're showing me Pinterest right now. So perhaps using resources like Pinterest to kind of get your creative mind flowing, getting those creative juices flowing, even looking on Instagram for ideas or things that you're wanting to create in your life. Perhaps you're somebody that wants to manifest a new job in your life. Maybe start looking at opportunities available. Like, what do you want to do? Right? It's one thing to look at jobs, say for example on LinkedIn, on Monster, whatever site you use, but it's one thing to look at what's available, but then it's another thing to visualize what it is that you actually want, because that's when you're going to notice some of those positions coming up that you can apply to. Also, taking the initiative to actually call around companies that you want to work for just to see if they're hiring, right? This is you taking responsibility for your life through your thoughts and your actions here, okay? So any kind of ideas coming up, because through your inspiration, you're going to find that something comes in here that really touches your soul, that truly resonates for you, that you're wanting to act on it. And when you're getting that feeling to wanting to act on it, that's when you're meant to act on it. That's that pull, that energetic pull from the universe that is bringing in these ideas to you, because you're meant to actually follow that path. The one that mostly resonates for you, makes you feel good, get you excited, right? And if you're somebody that initially feels excited, then all of a sudden that overwhelm starts to show up, you have to learn to manage that and release that energy, because this is the old part of you. Okay, so something is coming into your life right now that is going to change the way that you live, the way that you act, right? Your habits. This is that first initial step. So when you recognize that you're feeling excited about something, then you get these thoughts of, but this is going to happen. Oh, but I have all of these responsibilities, or that, or this, and the other thing. Those things, get rid of them. Just imagine they weren't there. What could the possibilities around this be? Right? That's the stuff you want to energize in your mind. That's what you want to give ammo to, that it blasts out into the world with this energetic force, which creates these waves in your reality that actually bring these opportunities in for you. So when that inspiration does come in and you start to move towards it, the universe is lining everything up for you. So following your heart, following your passions with whatever these intuitive downloads are. Now, I also feel truths are going to be revealed here. And also, how are you choosing to look at your reality? How are you choosing to receive communication and experience? How are you choosing to experience your life, right? And then how do you choose to process it? And how do you choose to release that back out into the universe? There's that full circle that is happening here for some of you. So that's, again, this is the full circle energy here on this card. So this is at play for you. So you want to definitely be mindful of what it is that you're energetically putting out there. As you know, sometimes we receive energy of turbulence or of a challenge. So how do we choose to navigate through it? Are we going to resist that change that is coming in? So I've been mentioning on my channel here that it's been very important for all of us to build a relationship with change, a really good relationship where we're not afraid of change. Instead, we're able to work with it and flow with that energy with ease and effortlessness, listening to the intuitive guidance that's coming in that is going to assist you and support you in navigating through whatever kind of turbulent waters are coming into your life here. So again, paying attention to how you're choosing to receive everything that is coming at you. And remember that happiness is a choice. You have to choose to be happy in the present moment. You are so blessed here, Gemini. And what spirit guides want you to notice in your life is everything that is working for you. Don't focus on the things that aren't working for you. Focus more on the things that are and what you can look forward to that is coming up here in the future that you're creating, by the way. And we have the Page of Cups here. So some sort of news, information, intuitive download that is going to touch your heart, which is going to make you actually take the action steps and really understand and actually enjoy the process of growth and expansion in your life. And this is a journey in itself for you, Gemini, and I feel that you are ready for it. So some of you are already receiving the signs of this coming into your life here. So you're either feeling like something big is about to happen in your life. So if you're feeling these emotions, you want to allow yourself to move towards them by actually, okay, there's something coming in. Let's prepare for it. Let's start getting up early, like whatever it is. Let's implement some meditation so spirit guides can bring this inspiration and show me what it is that I need to do in order to move forward, to create this and allow this and invite it into my life, right? So it's all about creating some healthy habits, right? Whether it's you waking up early, whether it's you getting up and actually eating something healthy, or taking that yoga class, or going to that gym, whatever this is, taking the initiative to take that first step towards whatever it is that you're creating here. So if you have a business idea, you want to work from home, okay, let's start with a logo. What kind of name do you want for your company, right? What is this company about? Give it an identity. Start with that. That's usually what I do. Anytime I've ever created a business, I always give it an identity first. I like to start with the actual name and the logo, and from there, inspiration spreads like wildfire. And there's a lot of learning that comes with this. So don't ever allow yourself to stop. Once an idea has sprouted in your mind, go with it. What are some of the things that you have to do in order to actually create this? Do you have to maybe take a course on how to edit films if you're starting a YouTube channel? Is there anything that you need to know about lighting, right? Like, what is it? Let's learn it all. Are you learning how to read tarot? Let's find some books and start learning and gaining knowledge on how to read tarot. Whatever this is for you, it's all about being resourceful, right? And utilizing the resources that you currently have, but also looking for more for yourself, adding more value, developing yourself, mastering whatever it is that you're wanting to do, and pushing yourself through it without any kind of excuses, and actually enjoying the process behind it. And sometimes when I get up in the morning, I'm really tired, right? Some days, not all the time, but before I go to bed, I'm so excited about the next day. And that's what reminds me in the morning when I get up and I'm not feeling good, I tap into that energy I was feeling the night before and I get super excited. And, you know, I'm resourceful. I look at different kinds of music to get me in the mood. I love doing this for all of you. It is my passion. It's my life, right? And I just absolutely love waking up in the morning, figuring out, okay, what tarot reading am I doing this week? And what's the theme? What cards am I? It's so fun for me. So find something that you enjoy here, Gemini, and go do that thing. Don't be afraid to. I also feel that some of you are tapping into that authentic version of yourself, that you're truly going to showcase your essence through your creativity, through your self-expression here. So I'm just seeing some of you really growing spiritually here through this process that is coming in. And this is confirming, we've got a helicopter outside of my home right now, if you can hear that in the background here. So you are the creator. You are the alchemist, the magician. You have the power, you have the tools, you have everything within you to create what it is that you want. And sometimes we forget this, or we have things in our life that happen over the course of our lifetime that make us feel like that's not a possibility. I want you to throw all of that out the window here. Just get rid of it and start new. Know that you are able to create anything you want. So I want you to start with a clean slate here and visualize what it is that you want for your life. You know, even myself, I have built a structure of my life, and it's like a tower. When we build a tower over time, it's a structure that we have built, that we believe in, that we have lived in for a while. And then over time, that structure no longer aligns with us or resonates for us anymore. So there's almost like this dismantling that needs to happen here. So I feel some of you are going through this experience where you are kind of sifting through your tower, your structure, and really rebuilding it in a sense by taking things out and replacing them with other things. And I feel for others, you have kind of busted this tower down yourself, and you're kind of like, okay, I've got a clean slate here. What is it that I want? Right? Usually this happens when we hit rock bottom, or we go through a really tough challenge that we feel that we can't get through, or it's like a really lower pulled energy. And this is actually a trampoline energy where you're being pulled in and you're about to launch up. Okay, so consider it that you're on a trampoline, you're at the lowest point and you're about to shoot up, and you're being given this blank canvas. What do you want your life to look like? Who are you in this life? What is it that you're doing? What is it that you're, spend a day or just even 5 minutes in that landscape of your life as you doing something in there, like walking down the street. You're like, a business owner there. I don't know, I don't know, something really big, whatever it is for yourself, right? You're the top tarot channel on YouTube. You are, one of the biggest stars on social media or on TV, whatever this is. Visualize yourself doing this and make room for that. Allow it to come in and actually experience it rather than, having something else come in and ruin that dream in your mind, where you start thinking about and you're like, oh yeah, right, like that's even possible. Then you start going down this downward spiral. No, I want you to actually embrace this and actually live it like it's actually happening, and there's nothing that can go wrong. Nothing is going to go wrong here. I want you to go as far as you can in this dream. And I want you to start doing this every single day. And I want you to start implementing things in your life that are going to actually help lift your vibration, like prayers, mantras, affirmations, everything that you can use to keep those lower vibrational, darker energies at bay, releasing and letting go of every experience, right? You're meant to experience the world. You're not meant to hold on to it. So allow yourself to move through this energy without dwelling on anything. It's kind of like you're walking by somebody you love, and they say something negative, make you feel bad. That's all right. You know what? It's going by. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Keep moving forward. It's that type of energy that's coming in here. And this is where you need to find your inner sanctuary here, Gemini, where you can go to a place where you can clear some of that energy and allow yourself to be in a place of peace and calm, tuning into that communication from your higher self, from source, that is going to lead the way and show you how you can navigate through this energy, right? So for those of you that, are going through any kind of turbulent energy right now, but you are being given information and power to create what it is that you want. And it always starts with inspiration coming in first. Then you feel the emotions of it where you're meant to actually act on it. And you're wanting to act on it, Gemini. And this is you being that alchemist. This is you being that magician. And then it's kind of like, okay, what ingredients do I need to create this thing? Okay, so maybe I need to take a course to develop my skills here. Maybe I need to learn more about that. The more knowledge, the more information that you can take in, the more and more stronger you are going to become, because the magician is a master. This person has learned, dove deep into information to understand it. And this person has done it on their own research, not taking what everybody else says for face value, because there's so many different things in the world about the same thing. There isn't one truth. There's many truths. And you have to find out what truth is true for you through your own beliefs, through your own values. So this is what you have to start with by creating first. That's where that integrity comes in. That's where you build that solid foundation, those solid roots in the ground, where you can stand up and be this magician and wave your wand around, creating whatever you want through your beliefs and through your values. So this is what is coming through here. So it's now time for you to utilize that magical power that you harness here, Gemini, and create whatever it is that you want to create in your lifetime. So I'm going to now pull a bonus card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck. Those of you that have been seeing any kind of animals or insects in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So let's see what it is that we get for you today, Gemini. We are getting Coyote Spirit, the number 16 on the card. Trust in divine detours. So look at this, a coyote. Have any of you seen a coyote? If you have, this is your confirmation. If you haven't, you're seeing one now, and you're going to see one. So get ready for this. Know that divine detours are available to you. So the number 16 could be a number of significance for some of you. What I'm getting here is 16 days, 16 weeks, also 1 to 6 days, 1 to 6 weeks, 1 to 6 months coming up here. June being a significant month for you, Gemini. Birthday perhaps. So I'm going to pull the interpretation here from the guidebook and read that to you. Now this comes with an oracle message and a protection message. I'm going to read them both to you today. So the oracle message is, do you find that you are being led on a strange detour in your life right now, Gemini? Does it seem that what appears to be your next right action and the right choice, best situation, or fabulous relationship unexpectedly turns into the opposite or just disappears into thin air, as if you've been tricked? Coyote Spirit's trickster energy is designed to bring you into situations to teach you lessons you have forgotten to learn, Gemini. So perhaps you need a taste of failure before you experience success, a need to feel disappointment before you can really appreciate the joy, love, and prosperity that is coming up for you. Perhaps you are revisiting a pattern you forgot wasn't in alignment with the life you are intending to co-create. Being reminded that gratitude, not complacency, will keep you awake and aware of all that is available to you in this moment. Coyote Spirit reminds you to laugh about the unexpected twists, to develop humility and gratitude while releasing your attachments to the form of your desires. Even when you suddenly find yourself on a detour, wondering when you will get back on track to manifesting what you desire, remember that Spirit has a plan and wants the best for you. Trust in divine order now. Trust in divine order now. Coyote Spirit is a divine helper. No matter what seems to go astray, things are exactly as they're supposed to be, Gemini. The protection message on this card is, sometimes a goal is so enticing and alluring that you lose your footing in the pursuit. You begin to fixate on capturing this prize, whether it be an opportunity you have always wanted, a relationship with that elusive someone, or the promise of that big break. Coyote Spirit warns you that this trickster energy seducing you now will yield nothing but disappointment and unnecessary heartache if you let yourself be fooled. So Great Spirit wants the best for you. So when your plans go topsy-turvy, know that Coyote Spirit is present to protect and to bless you, Gemini. Listen to her gentle warning not to take the world too seriously or become too attached to the form and timing of your desire. Sometimes better is beckoning. If you learn your lessons and lighten your heart, it will not be long before you see that crooked though the path may have been, you were on the right path all along. So embrace Coyote Spirit and remember that there's a detour there for you, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and pull an angel card for you as well. So those of you that are watching, if you've been seeing signs through repeating numbers, angel numbers, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. And we have one card that slipped out, Divine Love. We have the number 4040 on this card. Perhaps you've been seeing the number 40s in your life right now, Gemini, or 4s. This is your confirmation today. Lots of green on this card as well. So divine love is coming in for you. You are always loved. Know that you have spirit guides that are always there protecting you, keeping you safe, and giving you lots and lots of love. Look for the love in your life as well here, Gemini, because you have lots around you. Angels are also supporting you at this time. So call on that support from your spirit guides, from your angels. Ask them to bring you a sign or support if you feel like you don't have any kind of support in your life, and watch how they come in. Okay, so this is your reading, my friends. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button, and if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day, and thank you so much for watching.